All right, guys. So this morning, the final trailer for Black Widow just dropped. I haven't had a chance to do a review or a reaction until now. I did see it, so just I'm not gonna bullshit and act like I didn't see it. I did see it. I'm gonna watch it again, and then I'm gonna give a little bit of a recap, what I think is going on, what's gonna happen, and stuff like that. So without further ado, Marvel Studios Black Widow final trailer. The movie drops May 1st, so just a couple months away. All right, here we go.
I tell people my sister moved out west. You're a science teacher. Your husband, he renovates houses. You're thinking about moving, but you're gonna wait until the interest rates go down.
That's not my story. Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
He's called Sam's Taskmaster. He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated, fully conscious, but no choices.
I should have come back for you.
How many others are there? Enough.
We have to go back to where it all started. So they never do that to anyone again.
We're family. We fight with you.
We won't win.
I've always found it best to look into
Black
the past.
Panther.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was to drive us away.
Well, your plan sucks.
Taskmaster is a swagger jacket.
At some point, we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be and who you are.
Choreography
And
is
your
sick.
choice. I'm done running.
This shit looks amazing.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
You're going to get a back hunch.
Listen to him, Mom.
Oh my god, this. Alright, enough. All of you.
You didn't say anything. That's not fair.
May 1st. So, yeah, man, that shit was dope. I don't need to see anymore. I'm ready. I'm all in. So basically, the trailer starts off with Natasha talking to who I believe is going to be the person to replace her, Yelena Belova, played by Florence Pugh. I think they're setting her up to be the next Black Widow. So in case you don't know, in case you've been under a rock, Black Widow's character is now deceased. She died in the events of Endgame. This movie takes place after the events of Captain America Civil War, before she comes back in Avengers Infinity War. Within that time frame, this movie takes place. So, she goes back to her roots. She travels back to Russia. She meets up with her old team, apparently. It looks like in one of the scenes they're breaking out Red Guardian, played by David Harbour, out of some maximum security compound. And it seems like this guy Taskmaster, nobody knows who's behind the mask yet, but so from what I know about Taskmaster is that he replicates, like he studies people's movements, he studies your skills, and he duplicates it, like he's like a mirror. So it shows her battling him. Now, if you notice, he's kind of like a swagger jacker in the sense that He's using Captain America's moves, like with the shield, throwing the shield. There's a shot of him shooting a bow and arrow like Hawkeye. There's another shot of in this new trailer that he's doing the Wakanda Forever shit, and he's got like these claws. They might be vibranium, I don't know. I don't know if that shield that he has is vibranium. And then they show the new Black Widows in the Red Room, and they're making it seem, I don't know if it is a plot twist or if they just, you know, trying to take us for a spin in this, you know, in this trailer to make us think that he's got control of this new Black Widow program and all these female assassins. So it looks like Natasha has to team up with Yelena and her old team. Who's the other lady? Hang on a second. Rachel Weisz playing Melina Vostokov. It says that Robert Downey Jr. is rumored to be in this. I'm looking at the IMDb page, and he's rumored to be in this, so they might show him. William Hurt is going to play Thunderbolt Ross. He's going to be an essential character in this. They're saying that after the events of this, he might be the one that forms this new group of heroes or anti-heroes or whatever you want to call it, called the Thunderbolts. So this is all setting up the new slate of characters coming in, the young guns that are going to take over for, you know, the old Avengers. Not old, but, you know, like the OG ones. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see this, you know. So I'm going to take another quick look and just
They're moved out west.
and just comment while I see it. They show her in the compound. Thaddeus with a bunch of soldiers rolling up on the scene. She's talking to Yelena. They're catching up, having beers.
Before I was an Avenger.
It looks like they're in Budapest. They're showing, this is a bridge scene that it shows her and then Taskmaster rolling up on her. He's blocking shit with the shield, so he's copying Steve Rogers shit. He's looking at footage of her and the original, in Iron Man 2, the first time they showed her. He's looking at footage, so he's studying shit. You know what I mean? He's studying her movements, he's studying everything about her. Now they're showing all these new Black Widows coming in, trying to put a head out on them. It looks like they raided her place, her apartment, Yelena's apartment. And the whole video is narrated. It's narrated by their conversation. And now they're meeting up. It looks like they busted Red Guardian out of jail. Another shot of Taskmaster. See, that's when he does the Wakanda Forever shit. And he's moving like Black Panther too. He's moving like an agile cat. And they're running away from these assassins in the motorcycle. And then look, he got the bow and arrow. So he's like copying all the Avengers. Well, I don't know all of them, but most of them. A shot of Thunderbolt Ross. A dope fucking action sequence with Yelena.
I'm done running.
She's done running. She's about to fuck everybody up. This scene looks crazy. He's chasing after her with fucking flying with a sword in his. This shit just looks bananas. Oh, and one thing that I found out, this shit got the choreographers or the action, whoever it is that's behind the stunts in the John Wick movies. So the choreography and the fight sequences in this shit is gonna be bananas. It's gonna be on some John Wick shit. I wish this shit was rated R, but whatever, I'll take it. This is basically her swan song, you know, long overdue. I really like the melody playing throughout these two notes. It shows a dark tone, very cinematic, very epic. You know, it's got the drums. It's really showing a serious tone to this movie, and I'm getting like again Captain America Winter Soldier vibes. I'm not sure, but I don't think anybody here has any superpowers unless like Taskmaster, you know, his power is remembering everybody's, you know, movements, but I don't know if you want to call that a superpower. So this is more grounded, earth level, you know, humans. You know what I mean? We're gonna find out if these Black Widow soldiers, maybe they have some type of super serum shit going on, or if they're just, you know, just trained, highly skilled, trained assassins. So yeah, we're gonna find all that shit out. But I'm all in, man. This shit is long overdue. You know, we've been waiting for this May 1st, so can't come soon enough. Hit me down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. You know, if you can't wait to see it, or if you know, if you're gonna pass on this, you know, to each his own. I don't know, but I can't wait for this. And on top of that, all the other stuff that's coming out on Disney Plus, don't forget that. But this is gonna set it off for 2020. Then later on in the year, we got Eternals. Now that's on some next level epic superhero, you know, immortal shit. So we're gonna set it off with Black Widow. Long overdue for her solo project, so here we go. Let's go. Peace.